Now at 6, federal workers are starting to file back into the office less than 24 hours after the longest government shutdown ever finally ended.
Their return comes after 43 days of no pay. ANF political reporter Doug Reardon is live tonight at downtown Atlanta. And Doug, they must be feeling some relief.
Certainly, undoubtedly, being back on the job has given these employees a lot of relief, knowing that some money is coming to them. They have been without pay for 43 days, and we know that some of these federal workers who were furloughed will start receiving their checks as soon as this weekend. But remember, the bill that Congress passed last night only funds the government through January 30th. So in 11 weeks, we could be right back in this same situation.
With my signature, the federal government will now resume normal operations.
After 43 days, the federal government reopened Wednesday night.
I was under no illusions about what was going to happen last night.
Despite the efforts of Democrats, the continuing resolution did not include an extension of health care subsidies used by over 1 million Georgians. Democratic Congressman Hank Johnson says it could cause premiums to rise as high as 2,000% next year when they expire.
It's quite serious what we're facing here, and this is a fight that we're going to continue to have as Democrats.
But the bill did get federal workers back on the job. Most haven't been paid since early October.
At some point in time, you run out of resources.
Antonio Gaines, a housing and urban development worker here in Atlanta and a union rep for federal employees, said it was uncomfortable for a while. But with the threat of another shutdown just 11 weeks away,
I'm telling my colleagues, hey, I know the holidays are here. We like to travel. We like to eat good. Be judicious in your finances because we very well may find ourselves in a similar situation January 30th, February 1st.
Gaines feels it was a shortage of air traffic controllers and pesky flight disruptions that finally got lawmakers to cut a deal in D.C.
Thank you from the American.
The Trump administration seemed to think that was the tipping point, too. On Thursday in Houston, they handed out $10,000 bonus checks to TSA and air traffic control workers who stayed on the job through their furloughs.
But also they're going to get a bonus check for stepping up, taking on extra shifts, for showing up each and every day, for serving the American people.
And we haven't been told how much or if workers at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, the world's busiest, will be receiving those bonuses as well. One other note to make that I feel is important. We talked a lot about SNAP benefits disappearing because the program wasn't funded. Last night's continuing resolution does fund that program through 2026. So if we were to face another shutdown at the end of January, those beneficiaries would not be impacted in the same way they were this time around. We're in downtown Atlanta. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.